The inequities occur outside of the places that are immediately adjacent to water. Well, Discovery Center and Pier is actually a collaborative effort of multiple organizations to come together around history, education, recreation, and stewardship. It actually started with private philanthropy. The owners of the Discovery Center campus were Mike and Rhea Dow, and they were looking for a nonprofit organization to basically fulfill their dream of recreation, education, stewardship. And so they approached us, Rotary Charities, and asked if we might be interested in helping build sort of a collaborative campus. It's a collaboration of several nonprofits that provide education about water, recreation on the water, and information about stewardship. So we operated the campus side of this for several years before there was the opportunity to actually purchase the former coal dock from the city of Traverse City. When the coal-fired plant was shut down about 20 years ago, this basically remained an empty industrial site. The coal was gone, but it really didn't have a use. It was not accessible to the public. We were really interested in taking down the barbed wire that had been there for so many years and letting people out onto the pier. Some people believed that perhaps it should have been sold for a private interest and become a taxable entity to provide revenue for the township. And I think that might have been a prevalent thought amongst some of the township officials, elected officials.
It was a battle. It was a battle, and there were some people that didn't want it. A lot of people don't like change. They don't want to see something different. They don't want to see something they don't understand or they can't grasp.
So I think one of the hardest things was to show that there's still going to be a financial benefit to the township.
It brings a lot of people to this area. Frankly, if this wasn't here, if it was still a dilapidated area, those people wouldn't be here.
So we put some pretty heavy capital for us, a small regional foundation, into the acquisition of that property. And we did that with a $1 million grant. So providing folks that don't have access to the water, and to programs that will help teach them how to sail on the water. All those kind of nonprofit, community benefit things that we're going to provide here are very different than a commercial or even a government marina will provide.
It's great to see things develop in a positive way. More public space, more opportunities for people.
And I think this really is a terrific symbol of what happens when we can work with public sector and the private sector and the nonprofit sector, and how philanthropy can be a source to bring those all together and convene those partners to provide a project that's really going to have long-term community impact for individuals and for our entire region.